There's a few mods out there for ARK. 12,055 of them in fact, and of course not everybody has played all of them, and there's certainly some out there that you haven't played at all. In fact, nobody's played them. Right at the back at page 402, there's loads and loads of mods, and pages in there's even more mods that aren't rated, played or done anything with. And whilst I want to see what are the mods out there that nobody has ever played, I think it's best to simply select maps only and just look at what monstrosities have been created in the past. You're right kids, it's Raasclark and welcome to a quick tour of maps you never knew existed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. Alright, so what we got? We got Compass 1 right at the bottom. Test map, Woolby Bugs. Subscribe. Mapa, sounds like a map I need to play. Ah, it's actually got stuff to it. Alright, you know what? Mapa, let's play Mapa. Big Island, well, I've always wanted to see a big island in my life. Islands are good. Big ones are even better. PrivateMap, don't use. Because it says don't use, I want to use. Let's use. StarDolphinArena event map. Ocean arena for a quick team deathmatch using the Astro Dolphins. Whoa. I think we need to check out what that's all about. Subscribe. Oh, and this beautifully hand-drawn, creative artist's impression of Amber Island. Well, we need to see what this is all about. Let's get involved. Subscribe. What is this? What is this? I need to know, why is that a map with Thanos with a king helmet on his head? Subscribe. Map. What the hell? Huh? What the... The description is a little bit short. What's this for a mod? Okay. And we're going to download map. All right, Smallworld. A little ARK map called Smallworld. I need to know. Subscribe. Yeah, no, this one looks good. Lassum. Ooh, all right. It's got actual pictures. It's got ratings by people. Reviews. Everybody's loving this one. Let's see what it's all about. All right. Let's get it. Right then. Compass 1. Let's see what... What is the first light of the day? It loaded insanely quick. It's got all the sport signs of the island. So, you know, this could be promising. A few trees. Yeah, there we go. An hub. It's looking like an island map already, hey? I see. What is that? Ah, Chihuahuas. Nice mix of scorched earth and a bit of island. It's honestly not as bad as I was expecting. Little tiny home for tiny people. Let's cheat. It's GCM. Oh, and there we go. We've got our island. Straight into scorched earth. And infinite nothingness. If you want pure flat and an hub that takes you nowhere, Compass 1 is the one. And that's it. I mean, I guess if, you know, you want a nice piece of flat land, it's right here for you. But as a map in its current state, it gets a big fat 1 dodo out of 10. Onto Mapa that has a subtitle, Maze Runner. Is there a maze to play on this? Could we be in for a mazy delight? Oh, we're inside a behemoth gate. What? Storage boxes at the ready to give me lots of stuff. Is this potentially an event map? Can these open? No, they can't. I'm guessing I need to jump on these boxes to get out. I can. Wonderful. And I am surrounded by walls. Oh, this is Maze Runner. Of course it is. Of course it is. I see it now. That's the intro to Maze Runner. Where the dude who got his testicles stung by a tarantula greeted us. And then the entrance to the Maze Runner maze. Does it move like the Maze Runner maze though? Is it as good? Effort's been made. Can't knock it. Nice vine placement. Oh, what is at the other end? I mean, it's not difficult to get lost. It's a pretty straightforward maze, but it is the Maze Runner maze where there are meant to be things. But imagine this filled with perhaps something that's chasing you. It could be fun. Does that open? It does not open. Oh no, it is. I think that's the end of it. That is the end of it. Okay. And that's it. There's nothing actually to get at the end. But effort's been made. That there's pathways down there that are helping to tell you the route. Is there actually any way out of this maze? Doesn't look like there is. Certainly better than I can ever do. Oh, hello. Hello, what's this? Got a cheeky manticore just chilling over here. It references something. I've not watched all of the Maze Runner films, so I can't really tell what's what. Monkey. But effort has certainly been made. I'm going to give you a nice fat round. 3 dodos out of 10. Right, onto Big Island. I want to see a big island. How big is this big island? Is it big? It's not as big as I was hoping. What the hell? Good spot location. Not the best map I've seen. Nice flat base, you know, if you want to get a bit of metal and build a base that you can easily defend. If there's no flyers, then you're good. Okay, an asset has been added, a bit of bone. Could it make for a good spot to build on, though, for perhaps builds? Yes, that's your lot. It does hold the value of being a big island. Crevice here. The crevice to nothing. But you know what? It's got potential. It's got potential. I can see things with this island. But right now, it's got to get a 1 dodo out of 10. Sorry, it's out. It's down at the bottom. PrivateMap, the map that nobody wants you to see. Barinto. Are we in for any delights? A sensor. Let's get my GCM on quick. Oh, we're gonna be falling straight away. We're gonna fly straight up. Why not? And yeah, this one's got a border to it. There's elements. You know. There's trees. Nice white block with something underneath. What is underneath there? There's a hatch to somewhere. We're going to have a little venture down there in a minute. Not a fat lot else. Little cliff over here. Resource thought has been given, giving you everything all in one place for some easy farming. This little avenue here goes to... Is it another maze? Just a way out to a tech box? What? What is going on here? Yo, dude's chilling in tech pods with keypads to unlock them. We're ghosting down to a pitfall of nothing and red lights. Somewhere to keep people prisoner, I'm guessing, maybe. It feels like this was perhaps used for a cutscene. As a playable map, you can get a bit of fun out of it. Not a fat lot of fun. It's definitely trailer worthy. So I'm afraid this is only getting a 2 dodos out of 10. StarDolphinArena event map. I've got some high hopes for this one. Because it's built for Astrodelphises, I guess we best spawn one in. Floating island. Lots of weird floaty crystals. Oof. Oh no. Bit of dodgy load in there, mate. This is it. No. Oh dear. That render distance isn't great. You've got to be like right up next to it for it to load in. That's a shame. We can't see this in all its glory. Anything underwater, seeing that it's built for the Delphis. There's a tunnel. Alright, okay, what we got down here? Lots of clams, lots of clams. Does this take us back to the same place? I'm guessing it does. It does indeed. But if you wanted an Astrodelphis fight in a custom built arena, whilst not knowing where the borders are until you get really close to them, it's not a bad deal. Oh, hello, I'm blowing stuff up. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Fully destructible crystals. Is it a good map? I guess if you are that person that wants that type of thing, it could be for you. But for anything else, no. I was hoping for a bit more than this arena. A few more obstructions, a bit more ambience, a bit more relation to the Astrodelphises than using crystals and landscape, and that's about it. So on that fact, you get a 3 dodos out of 10. Right, Amber Island. Very interested to see how this one's going to turn out, considering the concept artwork for it. Nice quaint island. A few rocks about. More than one obelisk. Variation in trees. Yep, there's a lot of work to be done yet. Okay, the lay of the land has been created. Look, all 3 obelisks are in place. So our mod map maker certainly knew what they wanted to achieve. As you can tell by that wonderful concept artwork. Not a lot has been achieved since its last update in September 2021. There's every possibility we may never see this any more than what it is now. Potential? There's a lot of potential, but is it ever going to be developed into that potential? We may never ever know. On that principle, it gets a 3 dodos out of 10. Now, what's interesting about the Thanos looking map, no map has been downloaded. Don't know whether I've just downloaded a virus, but I have noticed in my available mods, there's something here. So I'm going to use it with the island and see if we get anything at all. Do we get any new engrams? I see none. I see no engrams at all. Well, crazy Thanos map, you get a big fat 0 dodos out of 10. Right then, on to map. Hyphen map. Oh damn, I'm doing lots of pose. Good grief. And we're in total darkness. Gamma doesn't even improve. Is it set the time of day? Is it dark? We can't set the time of day for some reason. We are stuck at midnight. It won't change, okay. Oh damn. So this is some lovely poisonous area. What am I getting inflicted by? Heat? Have a little wander over here. Oh, Tree City. Fancy some trees in your life? They're all here. On some bubbly mountains. Alright, what's this over here? We got more islands. You know what? Considering it's permanently midnight, like some effort has been made towards it. I just wish I could see. Oh, pool of lava. It's a shame it's set to midnight because I feel like there's actually some potential with this one. Let me out. Some high rises over here. I mean, there's a lot of land here, really, when you think about it. There is a lot of land here. Pop out aberration walls. A little hole to nothing. Does anything actually live here? Oh, hello. I wonder if this is one big giant asset. It's just a shame it's permanently midnight. And there's a whole giant rock here. Can we actually go there? With what looks to be a trumpet. Shooting at the top. Get a nice look at the land. So that's meant to be some form of idol. Another little tree island here. I'm guessing this was intending to be swamp. Or something swampy. Look, feels a bit swampy. Over to this island now. We've got some light sources. Need to know what's here. Yeah, more sound effects. So these were meant to symbolise something. I guess maybe like an obelisk system. Another one of these. Does this make a sound as well? It's actually not that terrible. If the time actually changed and it was daylight, this could be a decent map to play on. You can see the effort has certainly been made towards this. It was last updated in January of this year. Maybe our mod map maker is working towards this being something greater. So in its current state and realizing the potential that's to come, it gets a nice, almost in the middle, 4 dodos out of 10. On to the final ones now. We've got Smallworld. Packs small. How small is this Smallworld? Well, it loaded in a second. Lighting needs a bit of work. Why does everything look like I'm in 2016? Time has been considered about spawns. Something. Nice herby looking island. Bit of a high rise there. Another island that looks to require some work. And this was last updated again in Jan, so there's every possibility this could be being worked on. It's got a long way to go right now. Giga! Oh, a volcano with your metal. It's certainly small. Does it have potential though? I'd say yes, though it does need a lot of work to get to whatever it may look like, and I look forward to keeping an eye on this one. Could be good, but right now it's gonna get a 3 dodos out of 10. And lastly, Lassum. This one had some comments, so this one actually might be worthwhile. Oh my. I feel like this is loaded in every single biome in ARK. That's some loading in. That's some loading in. That's always a promising sign if the frames are poor to begin with. First impressions? Not bad. Feels like I'm on a proper map right now. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Until I've loaded in everything it's going to be. Yo! Is that the Raasclark castle? Water bridge to it. Is that the Raasclark castle? It looks very similar to the Raasclark castle. But there certainly wasn't an entrance like this before. This is some bad. Build your own little empire here, right here. On the isolated castle. That's very cool. I need to see what that is. I've got to go and see what that is. Yeah, this is quite a big map. What? An extinction city? A mini extinction city, love it. Something I've not seen anyone else do. That's a good idea. Yep, just using the extinction assets to create an obelisk. Fully functional obelisk with the OG bosses and Rockwell. We can fight Rockwell on this map. Love it. No, I like this. This is cool. effort's been made to put in explorer notes. That's very well made. Plenty of cliffs. Definitely a bit of optimization needs to be done there. Heading towards a swamp looking biome. Floral aesthetics. These are Genesis biomes, aren't they? This is the bug biome, I've just realised. Straight into redwoods. Heading towards another ob. I like this. I like the placement of these towers. There's a bit of verticality to it, which is something you definitely need in a map. Lovely waterfall area. The game is struggling to keep up with the map. Another obelisk area. This giant mountainous mountain overlooking the majority of the map. Very well made. No, it certainly is. I think with a lot of optimization sorted, because I'm still framing out pretty bad, it's got a lot of potential. Into the snow now. Yeah, superb. Symbolic peaks. That's the only issue. I could be missing stuff that just hasn't popped in because I'm struggling to keep up with it all. Where was that obelisk? There it is. So this is the Crystal Isles biome. The blend of Gen X variants. Oh, and then we got a Scorched Earth biome. Wow. It is literally taking as much as it can and blending them all into one. Wow. Yeah, Scar. What? There we go. Wyvern Scar. And I've got a feeling there is an aberration area somewhere here, but because I did load in some assets that mentioned aberration. Another Scar for your Ice Wyverns. I don't know how we got here, but there's a full-on aberration zone out of the hazard zone into bioluminescence. Good. Yeah, wow. This is a big map. A lot of attention has been put into this. Ah, into a green zone. Lovely. Good. Wow. And this is expansive, man. No, this is good. Ah, yep, using the aberration portal entrance. Is this the way in and out, though? Don't know. Yeah, this feels like it takes up a lot of the map. Can't see a way in. Perhaps that hasn't been built yet. But no, a lot of effort has gone into this, and it is currently being updated. It was last updated in March. Massive amount of potential here. I think this has got every opportunity of being a decent map to play on. I would keep an eye on this one, and as such, it has to get a nice round 8 dodos out of 10. That's right. It's got every opportunity of being a 10 out of 10. So please do keep an eye on this one. And this and all of the mods I will leave a link to in the description if you want to take a look for yourself. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, comment below. Let me know if you want to see me reviewing stuff that nobody else has seen. Again, I will do that, but only if this vid gets over 1,000 likes. That's right. I've set a goal. See if you can make it. My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, peace out.